You know, we had to. We had to, everybody. Welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? It's about to be 6 p.m. Central Time here in Texas. And what better way to send it than chatting and having a great conversation? Because there's a lot of people right now that are looking at their portfolios and are seeing, oh my gosh, what is happening? Yes, you're right. You're not making a mistake. You're seeing how the token crypto.com is it's on a rampage. It's going really well. Not only crypto.com, this is a special crawl live because also CRONOS chain TECTONIC is also doing a number. We have a lot of different tokens that are doing really well, and it's always a great day to enjoy with everyone here present. And come in right on and let me know in the channel what question or comments you guys, everybody has, because we might have a new high on the live. And I'm sure that we're not going to be the only ones celebrating that, guys. How's everybody doing? Special live today, Thursday. And I mean, it's not stopping. And I love that, guys. Whatever happens, we're looking at the 1 hour chart. Whatever happens, I'm just happy. There's not, I mean, people are tweeting and people are posting on X a lot of the reactions. And I mean, I think we might find some really good news today coming up because it is for us to enjoy all those times that we were buying the dip, buying the dip once again and again. And it makes sense now that when things are getting better, I can tell you. So I have my water, I have the fam with me, I have everybody coming on board. So don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. As always, turn on those notification bells if you are a member, holder of crypto in general. Well, you should be happy because there's some more crypto rallying, some more crypto pumping. But if you are one of those holders of the crypto.com card, Chronos chain tokens, then you know why we are here. Hey man, welcome Ash. Happy to see you all. People are gonna start coming in, everybody. So if you're first here, well, look, I'm sure that if the price starts skyrocketing, we'll be ready. And I want to be ready for this. Why not? I want to be ready, guys. TECTONIC. Yes, you're not seeing something wrong. Everybody, TECTONIC is also doing a number going up. All this, let's go ahead and make it yellow. I love it in yellow. It's just doing amazing right now. TECTONIC is doing amazing. I know a lot of people holding Chronos also hold TECTONIC and are extremely excited. TECTONIC is putting a price that it had back in June 2023. You're seeing right now on the screen. We have the price of Chrono. We have the greed, bullish momentum. We have crypto.com, Robinhood. We have all these different people right now. Instead of doing a space on Twitter, I decided to come on YouTube and give you guys this really important place that we all deserved. And I'm gonna be taking a look at all those different comments. Some people giving shout outs to the channel. Holding crypto.com went for a hike launch with crypto.com card. So that is exactly what the company should be doing. And I mean, if you're excited with me, guys, relax, because how long we waited for 800 years on 5 cents, 4 cents scroll. How many times have heard the noise of it's not gonna go higher, it's dead, it's the worst token ever? And I had to pull through. You have to pull through. You have to go with me and DCA because we were looking at the fundamentals. If the fundamentals are right, it makes sense to invest in a project with the money that you can afford losing, because chances are in the bull market, it's gonna be extremely better. That's why I did it. That's why I kept buying. That's why I kept holding. And I mean, I have my phone right here and I have all my DeFi staking. So in my opinion, as I'm ready, I mean, $1 Crow, I'm gonna go ahead and have some fun with you, and you're gonna tell me how far Crow is gonna go to, because I ask you, and I have a lot of responses. So I think this space is just gonna be exciting for anyone in holding. So let everybody know we're live, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, we always talk about different crypto.com or crypto information, but this one is unique and special for Crow. And I'm sure there's a lot of people, you know, excited to know more about that as we have some prices moving ahead. So cheers, everyone. I think the way we want to look at this is the price of CRO right now. It's doing something that we haven't seen in a long, long, long time. And I'm just really gonna show you the weekly. I mean the day to start. The day to start here is this, and the way I see it is I cannot believe it. I'm gonna delete this. I have to delete this rectangle because it makes no sense now. It is unreal the amount of days that we see green. What you're seeing right now on the screen are the days that crypto.com CRONOS has been green. What you see here on the screen are the days, that's the day 2 that TECTONIC has been on green. So, hey, like, what's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. All the fundamentals were always there. What's happening right now, I don't think it's because of latest crypto.com news. I don't think so. Because all of that we knew months ago. Like, we know it's a good exchange. Not the greatest, because the greatest has a title, and the title is Binance by numbers, right? There's nothing we can do about it. But there's actually something we can do about it. Continue building on CRONOS and using crypto.com. That's it. Is it a perfect exchange? It is not a perfect exchange. But like I'm saying, there's a reason why right now they're giving the benefit of the doubt to crypto, right? Crypto.com. So welcome, welcome. Anessimo, happy to see you guys. Tauron, John Smith in the house. Where's my TECTONIC people? Are you guys ready to make some noise? The Crow fam, welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, we may have some fireworks today. So, hey, we're barely getting started. Everybody. You know, more than news and everything, because we literally know what's happening right now. It's just a pat in the back. This live is a pat in the back to everyone, because they always have Shiba Inu lives, XRP lives, Bitcoin lives. I do them right all the time. But this is a pat on the back to all of us who believed and used this protocol and this blockchain. I am blessed and honored to be a content creator that you guys have given me this space, and the subscribers that and really the commitment to continue with Crow, because not many people talk about it. Not many people talk about Crow, but we do. We do talk about it, and we hold it, and we're buying it. And the price right now is paying dividends. And that's what's happening right now. So in the last 2 weeks, right here on green, the price has gone crazy, has gone insane. And I think it's the very beginning. The volume does seem decent. And if I bring my RSI, my relative strength index, in the day, right now, CRO is overbought. Finally. In the day, CRO is overbought. And let's go ahead and bring some other Bollinger Bands and other different indicators. When it comes to the Bollinger Bands, the RSI, it's all overbought. It's all at a price that's, you know, higher than the average. And we haven't been below that since October 20th. So for some reason, CRO has been just on a dominant pace. Why is that? Well, because it eventually has to come back up. If I scroll down, you're going to see that from August all the way to August 20th, the price was below the expectation and it crashed a lot. So for a good amount of time, from 19th of August all the way to October, from August to October, the price was the same. That's what I'm saying. We're finally out of the 5 cents. Are we going to ever go back to the 5 cents? That is a question yet to be revealed, because there's a lot of people waiting for 5 cents, but How about if we don't go back to 5 cents? How many of us got a lot of crow during 5 cents? Let me know it right now in the chat. Raise your hand because, hey, let me tell you, the price and the time where we had an opportunity to get in 5 cents, that was early October. That was September and August. I cannot tell you how many people told me, nah, bro, we're going to 4 and 3 cents. It's like every single video I made about crow, I had a comment like that. And it happens, right? But I'm telling you, I knew this was going to happen. I told you many times. And even though we're overbought right now, you want to know a secret? Come to the weekly. Look at the weekly right here. Look at the weekly. We're not even close to overbought. We're coming closer, but realistically speaking, we are fine. We are fine. We can continue growing. We can easily go to 8 cents right now, and we're finally going to be overbought. That's the truth. You're coming in here, everybody. Let everybody know you're here. Welcome. I'm Crow for Life. Welcome. Happy to have you guys. St. George. Some said under 1 cent. I know. Yeah, you remember? Awesome. Since the last bull where I made a lot of money with Crow and 2 years of DCA in the red, a few thousands of dollars. Now I'm at negative 180. Dude, you're at negative 180, but can only imagine once Crow explodes. Wait, Crow is sending once again. Let's go to the 15 minutes. Oh, baby. Yes. And everybody watching, guess who is also sending with Crow? Tectonic. Give it up for Tectonic and the entire Crow fam. Give it up. Give it up. Because they continue building. They continue bringing great people, great mentors. They continue bringing utility. They let a lot of people join. 100 million war chest dollars ready to be deployed on these teams. Guys, people are buying. They're buying it. I mean, I don't have to explain myself too much. It's going up. Check VVS, of course. So, I mean, this is exactly what I wanted to see, you know? Exactly what I wanted to see. CRONOS. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. There you go. How you like that? How you like that? So let's close this. This is a CRONOS live, everybody. I made a lot of lives. I do make a lot of lives. But today, CRONOS is going to eat. There you go. Bam. You have Tectonic on one side. You have CRONOS on the other side. You know what's happening. If we're chatting and having a great conversation. So drop in the chat. How many CRONOS do you have? So let's start with that. How many do you have? Let me know your Crow number. Where are my millionaires? Where are my half a millionaires? Where are my 100,000 club, Crow? Are you under 100,000 Crow? How about Tectonic? So we're starting today with JD coming up with 45,000 Crow, calling with 30,000, 250,000, 200,000, 200,000, 150,000. Guys, understand that every single one of those Crow, it's probably going to be worth $1 at some point. It's going to be worth $1. So, I mean, it's where it's heading. And Tectonic, I made a video earlier this week or earlier, or late October. I'm not even too sure. 10x, 1,000%. It's a token that I can go 1,000% up. And it won't matter much because, it won't matter much to the entire market because even at 1,000%, 10x, you're still under Abbey, you're still under many. So it's not going to bother them too much. But it just signifies that people are buying, that people are paying attention to, hey, what is that token again? Tectonic? What is that? How do you eat it? Is that like volcano what? I mean, people don't know us, guys. People don't know us. We have 300,000. We have 1 billion VVS. We have 105. Marski, happy to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. So, I mean, we have a lot of them, baby. There you go. I was going to make, let me tell you something. I was going to make the live right here. This was, earlier today. But I'm like, No. Let me wait a little bit. And we crash a little bit, right? We corrected. Now we're going up again. That is bullish because it doesn't mean that it has to continue always go green. No. This is the way it always happens because people correct. People are trading, right? There's a lot of whales that are buying Crow right now. And let me tell you why. Some of them are not buying Crow because they love it. They're buying Crow because they know they can make money with it. That always happens. So whatever you are at right now in your journey, just make sure you make the profits and you enjoy a time with the Crow fam. That's it, guys. There's more people coming in. Happy to see you all, guys, holding steady. The brave, right? Us, we have to be strong here. So TECTONIC is doing really nice right now, standing. Bullish momentum, I think you can see that really well on the screen. Great. You know what's funny, guys? How in the world are we this great and this green? With this greed and this green, how in the world we haven't even received the Bitcoin ETF approval? Oh my. I can only imagine, man. What in the world is what's gonna happen to us? Where are we gonna go? Where will Bitcoin go? Like, well, I know. I've been telling you. But what's gonna happen to crypto? What's gonna happen to Crow? I mean, like everything's gonna get insanity is gonna happen. Insanity is gonna happen. That I can tell you. Because as soon as that gets approved, right now, I mean, we're hearing Michael Saylor speak. We're hearing billion, trillion level asset manager speak. It's gonna go wild. And I'm so happy that we are at the end of this period where we just wait, right? It will be evident. Inflation is coming down. We talked about it on Wednesday, FOMC. Inflation, slowly but surely, that's helping crypto and securities. But once that gets approved, that's gonna be the best buy the rumor, sell the news scenario for a lot of people. It's gonna pump, and a lot of people are gonna cash out and make the good monies, right? That's what's really gonna happen, and I'm so excited for it. The SEC closed doors meeting today happened already. Closed door, huh? They are gonna have a lot of closed doors meetings, in my opinion, and whether they like or not crypto, it doesn't matter to them because they have to approve us. That's basically what it is. They have to approve us, guys. It's coming. It's coming whether they like it or not. Let's take a look at VVS Finance. It's been a while. 4% VVS on the date. Oh, wow. Wow, finally VVS. I cannot believe it. VVS, I've been holding you since forever, since years, and I finally see you in green. I'm honest. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. I'm completely honest with you. Probably I'm the oldest at holding BBS here in the channel. Well, on this live, because I bought BBS eventually when it launched, and I always see it on red. So you're seeing right now on the screen where we're at and where we came from. And this was 2022 when it crashed badly and then just stayed right here. This is BVS Finance, right? So BVS Finance and TECTONIC is the life and blood of the CRONOS chain. So the fact that it continues growing, it just helps everyone. Let me take a look at where is my price range. There you go. So from here, 1,000%. There it is. So 1,000%. That's 1,000% VVS Finance. Oh, baby. You're seeing right now on this screen, everybody, CRONOS is rising higher. It just reached 663. It's coming up higher, everybody. Yes. Let me take a look at my crypto.com app. Guys, welcome. Let everybody know, guys, that we're here live. I posted already on Twitter, on X. This is a celebration live. This is a CRONOS live. I mean, You know how I'm gonna get eventually when everything starts getting all the way crazy to the 10 cents. So this is a warm-up fiesta. Hey JB, happy to see you, buddy. So CRONOS right now, let's see what the price is on the crypto.com app. 6.7. 6.7 price of CRO right now. Very good. It looks so green. It looks so beautiful. Nice. We have a lot of CRO. We have a lot of CRO ready to be deployed, that I can tell you. So, like I was saying on VVS Finance. So, guys, TECTONIC, 1,000%. I see it very, very possible. On VVS, you know what the craziest thing is? You are not gonna believe what I'm about to tell you. You're not gonna believe what I'm about to tell you because you're gonna tell me, Oscar, how dumb you are. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I absolutely know. But I'm willing to tell you lie. This is what happened. I bought BBS at 301. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I know. I bought BBS at 301. Yep, that was me. Not much, of course. But when it started, everybody was crazy about it. The APY was crazy, like 1,000+%. We were learning, everybody. We were learning so much. And I bought maybe $50 of EVS. I got a little bit. And I put it in the mine. And I mean, everything was so new, so fresh. The blockchain was barely living. And I bought 301. Guys, that money that I bought can go back to that level and have a 5,000% increase right now. 5,000. I want everybody to understand what I'm saying. I'm going to say it once again. I don't want to bother you with that. I bought BBS at 301 in the time that blockchain was born. I'm wearing the shirt of a blockchain that I saw it basically being born. Most of you have no idea how the times have changed from back in the day. It was a different world when it comes to blockchain. Everybody thought that FTX and Terra Luna were good guys, you know? But anyway, now, I mean, seeing all this destruction, imagine what it did to a lot of people. But now if I go to the 15 minutes or the 1 hour, guys, things change. So I can tell you, in due time, I'm pretty sure that CRONOS and CRO and the entire CRONOS chain can bring back our dear protocols to the levels that they were before when they were born. Because the crazy thing is, these protocols haven't been higher than the price they were born. And these protocols have tremendous team. So it's all about the economics, how things are going to work for them. But really excited for what the future of VVS Finance is going to be. I'm now happy I'm sharing this with you because why not, right? So let's go back with TECTONIC, guys. TECTONIC is right here. And it still keeps growing. I'm going to do the same thing with TECTONIC in just a second. Let me just take a look at CRONOS for a second right now. Well, everybody, good news. You want to know what the good news are? I'll tell you what the good news are. We have touched a price that we had back in May 2023. CRONOS is now going backwards in time because it's ramping all the way to the moon, and now 7 to 8 cents is the way to stop. Do I want them to stop at 7 to 8 cents? No. But as of right now, you're seeing it. It's green, 664, and I'm telling you, all the videos, all the tweets, all the comments, it's reaching people. People are buying. People are paying attention to CRONOS. They're doing it. They're like, what in the world is this? Who is Oscar Ramos? Don't care. I don't care that you remember me. Everybody's going to forget me. But what people are not going to forget is the company and the brand, right? Fortune favors the brave, everybody. Welcome, welcome, guys. Happy to see you all. 2 years completely through the bear market with the CRO has to be rewarded at some point. Absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. Yeah, it's true. You have 511,000 CRO trying to build more. Ashley Baker. Happy to see you, Ashley. That's awesome. Glad I bought more VVS last week. John Smith. And the price keeps going up. Yes, man. Nice. So cheers, everybody. I'm drinking some cranberry juice with water and ice. What are you drinking? What are you doing? How are you feeling? The Crow Fam is president. It's right here. And the boss CEO, Chris Marsulek, was speaking at a conference, as you see here. Well, I obviously tweeted earlier today. If you follow me on Twitter, you know, right here. So, guys, they know what they're doing. Do you even think they will invite a scammer to the panel, a faker to the panel, a predator to the panel? Do you think they will care to think that Crypto.com, Chris Marsulek, or the officers are people that are trying to destroy you, like the Safe Moon executives that happen? Oh, guys, this is a quality company. This is a quality company. And I when I realized that, it was so easy to buy in. Period. That's it. Oscar, great work, by the way. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you for covering Crow this entire time. We're doing it. And you know, it's awesome when finally the time comes and people recognize the work, because some days, oh man, it was tough for sure. So really happy to see everyone joining and getting really involved as we witness the price that we eventually knew we were going to happen. Let me tell you guys, the price that's happening right now in the green is the very beginning. This is not where we're going to stop. This is not where we're going to stop. That's for sure. I'm pulling the rugs, well over 3 billion BVS and 500,000 Crow to the moon. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm tired of the rug pulls too, bro. It's time for quality projects. Oscar, what is your opinion? Have you seen the new Celestial coin? I have seen it because it's in the top gainers. I haven't really given it the thought too much. I gotta do my research on more super awesome projects that are popping off left and right. But in the midst of the projects doing really well, I'm always reminded that if you want to do good in life, it's also important to be disciplined and focus on what works. And that's why I continue with CRONOS and Crypto.com. In the bear market of 2023, 2022, there were some other sector projects that I, looked at, but I decided to continue with this one because the fundamentals really win over me. Like fundamentals like Crypto.com, the entire community, and where this company is heading, a few have. So you can rest assured that Oscar Ramos is going to stay here until who knows. And I'm sure that this channel is going to do amazing eventually. And oh man, we're ready for it. We're ready for it, man. So I think what we're doing is not a mistake. I can almost guarantee you that one. And even though everything is going to be manipulated, all prices manipulated, just enjoy the ride and make some money along the way. You know what to do with, guys. I am not your financial advisor. I don't tell you what to do. I don't get your gains, and you take the losses. Let's go ahead together and make some good money with Crow, right? Let's go, everybody. Because people and everyone is really making some cash right now with CRO. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to smash the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Let everybody know that we are in the chat right here, because I got to tell you, there's a lot of people on X that they don't want to come to YouTube. Let them come to YouTube. Let them come to YouTube with us. That's important, fam. I don't know. I love it. Welcome. Hope you got some sleep. A little bit, for sure. A little bit. Quality company. I think the exchange is so much better than Coinbase as well. Guys, and you know what's the crazy thing about it? We are not even in the United States. I cannot fathom. I cannot believe how good things are moving, and we have so many great things pending. Crypto.com, its exchange is not available here in the US yet. The app is available. The DeFi wallet is available, but not the Crypto.com exchange. It's not here yet. When are they going to release it? I don't know, but it's coming. It's coming. Once it's coming, like once it's out, I'm going to use it because I want to pay less fees and have protection from crypto.com. That's what I want to do. But until then I have to do something else because the Crow application fees are huge, as you know, right? So we just have to do what's best for our budgets. That's what it is. If you want to join crypto.com, link in the description down below. Go ahead and join. $25 free of Crow. Take it if you're not yet involved with this company. I think you're going to like it. There's close to 200 people here. You know what to do to get more. Smash that like button, guys, and, turn on those notification bells if you don't want to miss any updates. Why? Well, because we are already in the accumulation phase, and you know what's happening after. Bull market. Oh, yes. I thought the SEC closed door meeting was approving Bitcoin ETF. Probably not. I mean, they're already talking about it. Thank you, Bertram. Appreciate it. This is so nerve-wracking and exciting. It's true. I mean, not many days you have CRONOS doing really well on a daily. And I showed you a couple of minutes ago how in the last 2 weeks it's been green. So that's what we want to keep on. More green, right? Why not? Let's go ahead and make some money, everybody, finally. We know that our leaders are already talking, and you can tell right here to everyone. Why not? When you do hashtag crypto.com, well, I ask you this, guys. And I meant to show you this too. Crypto.com, slowly and steady gaining ground. Crow price will be by the end of November. So let's go ahead and have that. I don't want to give you the clues right now yet. So what is the price? Crow price end of November. So let's go ahead and do lower than today, 6 cents. Still 6 cents. Higher than 6 cents. There you go. Well, everybody, boom, you're up. Show me what you got. Because it's going to be important to have an idea what's happening for CRONOS by the end of November. I mean, remember, we stayed at 5 cents from August all the way to October. That was our consolidation line this early summer. But things are changing. And, well, possibly the price is also going to change too. The price is also going to change too, as you're seeing right now on the screen. Your average cost of Crow is 50 cents. Hey, brother, don't worry. There's many people like you in that. There's many people like you in that boat, bro. No worries. It happens. Woo. Will Crow retest the 0.5 again? Don't want FOMO if it's going to drop once. Calling or anyone with that question, will Crow go back to 5 cents? Nobody knows, bro. The pattern says that finally Crow can reach out to the next resistance. Where the price of Crow is heading right now is bullish. So it is not heading down right now. So that's the prediction, the dubious speculation. So it's more likely for Crow to rise to 7 cents than to drop to 5 cents. That's what I'm saying. But if you're worried that it's going to reach 5 cents, just understand that no matter if it's 7, 6, or 5, you're still going to make 2x, no problem, in the bull market. Period, right? I wouldn't be so concerned with the price of Crow right now. Although it's going to take a while when the real pump comes, the price of Crow is going to rise by cents fast. So you're just not going to see it. It's going to be 5 today, and then the next morning 8, and then 11 and stuff like that. That's how fast it's going to go. I've seen it. I've seen it many times. But in a way, I do like how Crow and Tectonic are moving. They're not pump and dump, so to speak. They're slowly gaining ground. That's kind of like what I like a lot. Right now, that question was, what price by the end of November? Well, we have 15 cents, 8 cents, we have 15 cents, 9 cents, 6 cents, or 12, 12, 10, 6, 8, 12 cents, 10 cents. Obviously, the $1 is not going to happen yet. 8 cents, 15 cents, 2 cents, 7 cents, 13 cents. So I think for the most part, there's a lot more people that say, shout out to Robinhood once again, because this guy is making bank. One of those crazy ones that bought 1 million Crow, $100,000. I mean, not many people have that. That is validator. That is validator level Crow. That's the amount that you have. It's validator level Crow. Take a look at this. This guy has 1,265,000 Crow. Crazy. 111,000 Crow. Canadian, right? Canadian. But still fine. I mean, that's crazy. That's amazing. 379 Crow gain. 7.41%. You remember when this was 12, 11%? Those were the good old days. But we got some burning, remember? That was the payoff. That was the trade-off to get some burns. So that's why this percentage went down. Crazy. It will be a beautiful Christmas this year. Probably yes, bro. I think so. For crypto, yeah, that's true. That's true. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the fam, where we talk about crypto and how crazy it all gets. And I mean, I think it's going to be spectacular where we're heading at the end of the day. Also, I've noticed that I think MMF was doing decent. Let's see MMS just a little bit. Well, it's trying. It's trying. So as probably some of you know, MMF is a little bit of a sad story. They tweeted something earlier this week about returning the USD from the pools. And there's people already saying, oh, dude, you guys are quitting or stuff. So that's one thing I'm going to tell you. It's not a perfect blockchain. And the reason why is because if you don't know, blockchains like CRONOS chain, they're not going to tell any project to do what they want, right? Anyone can come and build on CRONOS, and it's up to you as a project owner to keep up with your blockchain. To keep up with your project. If you do a bad job, the public is going to decide and you're going to be out. You're going to not be staked, not be used, not be valuable. So there were a couple of things that people really got kind of crosshairs with MMF. They went out to Polygon, to Arbitrum, and were like, how about CRONOS, right? So that's an example, I think, that a lot of people, including Tectonic and VVS Finance people, saw. And they're like, you know what? Let's stick with CRONOS right now because we don't want to tarnish, in a way, right, our holders. And it's paying off. It's paying off a lot. So everything is a learning cycle, right? And, well, we want to stay with CRONOS for this ride and send it to the moon for sure. Tectonic and BBS and Crow. Let's go. Who's with me? I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you, and I'm here with you because we're starting this bull market, fam. So we've been here for a while, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you like the projects, because we're bullish, because we care, and because we right now have 195 million, used in Tectonic, 138 million in VVS. Pharaoh, let's give some love to Pharaoh Protocol, right? Pharaoh Protocol came in later, and well, it's putting some delicious prices still. I mean, being a DEX here in CRONOS, all in CRONOS. So kudos to Pharaoh Protocol. Benovinance, kudos to Benovinance as well. Fulcrum are derivatives as well. Single Finance and, Argo. I mean, there's so much fanciness happening here when it comes to CRONOS chain. And, there's our These are people, these are teams that are calm and try to build and try to, get the Chrome excited. Let's go, Oscar. Have been here since AMP token days. We're still holding our AMP, baby. Oh man, things have changed so much, right? They have for sure. Moment of silence, please, for those who sold in the last few weeks. Well, they became the liquidity of a lot of people, right? They're selling, people gaining their positions. It happens all the time. And what you want to do is keep your peace and just look at it as long term, right? That's what matters. Let's take a look at what's happening right now in the crypto sphere here on Twitter. There's so many other different cryptos doing a number, right? Let's see. Right now, Bitcoin is at $34,846. CRONOS, take a look at this, fam. So in the last 24 hours, CRONOS is putting a 6%. So it's the number 3 right above Cardano. So all Cardano, all Cake, which is Binance, Mana, which is Ethereum, and Cardano. So we are, take a look at this. Binance, Ethereum, CRONOS, and ADA. Good job. We are amongst the top leaders, gainers right now. That's what's happening with CRONOS. People are buying it. Take a look at this one. Let's see how the volume looks. 80%. That's decent. 80% the volume in the last 24 hours. Usually, I remember. I don't know if you remember, but in the bear market days, that was like $6 million, $5 million. It was super little. Now it's 13 million. That was super little, guys. Close to nothing, right? And people were wondering, well, why are people not buying CRO? Well, because it wasn't exciting back then for them, but now it is. And that's what people are looking at right now. Awesome. Let's go on and tell you about TECTONIC too and the percentage that I'm looking at as we look at the prices of everything. Oh man, those days back in 2022. Glad to see you smile, brother Queen. Love to see you here. Welcome. Oh man, 1500% APR days of TECTONIC. Remember those days, Loney? Oh man, yes. You remember when I was making updates every day, like, oh, we are doing 1400% TECTONIC, and it was just one day. That's why they changed that to the last 7 days. But crazy days, some days will be 1500, some days will be 2, some days will be 10, and once again 2000. It was just, that's why they changed that to the average. Yeah, it's true. So 5000% for VVS Finance, as I've explained. For TECTONIC, let's come here. It's going to be this one. Price range. We're right here for TECTONIC. That is the 1000% that I'm saying. So going to this price, it will mean doing a number, right? Putting a price close to that we had back in February 2022. We haven't been in that price since forever, right? It's gonna be extremely hard, but I mean, I think I see it as possible. I mean, you never know. They start burning, they start implementing on more partnerships, listings. How about listings? BVS, TECTONIC, once they list somewhere else, if they do and if they want, that will be amazing, right? We know that. If you've been watching my videos, if you know anything about this too, you know that listings are obviously what people are looking at. But the team doesn't really want to do listings yet. Obviously, it's up for them because I'm ready for the listings to happen. When it comes to CRONOS, the only one that's missing, who can tell me right here in the chat, who hasn't listed CRONOS? That I always tell them, can you please do it? They never pay attention to me. Because I don't think they will. It's not to their own benefit. But let's see who is the first one to say the right answer. I got the answer. I got the answer. It's already on Coinbase, caveman. It's already on Coinbase. Binance. Binance is not gonna list CRONOS maybe ever. Who knows? But if they do, oh man, everything's gonna change. Everything will change at that point, right? But let's not dream on stuff. Let's kind of go to reality. And the reality is that CRO has to make it to $1 once again without Binance's help. Once you have Binance, you don't go wrong, right? You don't go back. You just start moving forward. So easier way for CRONOS to reach $1 is Binance listing, but that's just not gonna happen. So Binance is smart. They don't want them to be available to purchase from their own Binance users. So they're like, please, leave us alone. Binance only allows a few exchanges and that's it. Not many actually, but just a few. Classic. Or if you have stable coins. So, oh man, classic CC moves. Classic CC moves. Edgar says, CRONOS doesn't need Binance in my opinion. I don't think it will help much really. Those who want CRO will come to CRO for their token. It's true. Plus, this is another argument against not having Binance is you don't want what happened to FTX. We know crypto.com is not FTX, right? But what happened to FTX, as soon as the issues were getting bigger, Binance said, CC, we're going to pause or stop FTX purchases on Binance, and people got even more flooding and everything started crashing from that point. Even Binance CC got sued because of that this year. You remember how we talked about it. So yeah, when it comes to crypto manipulation, it always happens. So yeah, I think at some point that will be an easier way for CRO to rise, but might not be the long term that we want, right? There's a lot of different possibilities here. You just broke even. Congrats, man. That's good. That's amazing. That's the way we do with this thing. Queen. Love to see it, everybody. Love to see it. So a bunch of different things. Plus, haven't even getting started on main city. So there's a lot of different projects, I think, where we are going to see this project and this company go further. Web3 gaming is one that holds billions of dollars. That's why Main City has launched. I'm sure that I have a lot of loaded lions here with me. You own a loaded lion. Raise your hand if you do, because if you do, then welcome to Main City. After all, of course, this is mine right here. That's my loaded lion. I bought it, I hold it, and I still hold my 146x prediction when it comes to CRONOS. You see? This is not a one-day thing, guys. This is not a one-day thing for sure. Look at my portfolio. Totally is not from Crobincood, it's mine. I'm just kidding. I wish. With all that money, you can buy a house. But, deciding to buy crypto, all that amount, that is over $1 million CRO. You are basically putting yourself as a millionaire easy. Once we get to $1. And the price of CRO is rallying once again. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And we have the price of TECTONIC right here, right next to us. BVS CRO TECTONIC. Let's CRO. BVS CRO TECTONIC. Yep. BVS CRO TECTONIC. That's the trio. That's the trio I think that you might want to consider owning as of right now. So once it gets to a point of bull market, bullish momentum, then you're set. You're good to go with the tokens that are protected and cared by the CRONOS chain team, the crypto.org blockchain, and the crypto.com company. You have three. Remember, you have crypto.com, crypto.org, and CRONOS chain. It's another level, right? It's true. Another level once you have all that much CRO. And I'm so happy. It's awesome that people can make those challenging decisions and own a bunch of different tokens, especially CRO. Because I got to tell you, this is being a CRO maxi. I think it's owning at some point that you're only laser focus, and that laser focus is paying off. It's completely paying off today, because you should be already in the profit by now. CRO still holding and it's still coming up. And as of right now, Bitcoin 35 and 900. It does seem that I think it's gonna do very well and break at some point. PancakeSwap, CRONOS, second place. Yep. At some point, yeah, it already passed Decentraland. It's already at second place. Let me go ahead and take a look at CoinGecko. What in the world is this? CoinGecko. Come here. And let's come to the 1 hour. Oh, look at this. On CoinGecko, it's number one. Isn't that cool? Let me go. Yes. CoinGecko, it's already number one. There's our CRONOS fam, position 34th. And on CoinMarketCap, it's in second place. Perfect. Francisco, happy to see you, brother. Welcome, welcome. The Crow fam is here. Well, now everyone is looking at Crow. I'm going to do this one. I want a picture of this. I'll save it. Yes. There you go. I want a picture of this one for sure for a later tweet. I'm saving my assets. Isn't this cool, guys? Exactly what we wanted to see. We're well above Cardano. We're well above Aave, Dera, ApeCoin, and all of these different tokens. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to a CRONOS Live. Having some green candles for sure. Baby. VVS has a ratio of 68. He wants to return his all-time high. Returns to all-time high. It will be a ratio of 92. Nice. DeFi guys, use DeFi and supply. You make 250 million TECTONIC per day. That's interest. It compounds automatically in Crypto.com DeFi. True. That's where I'm staking my TECTONIC too, brother. Just holding my TECTONIC there for more cash in value, powerful value later on. Slowly but surely, we're going to be making some beautiful cash decisions with Crop. You're seeing right now on the screen, fam, the RSI in the last 30 minutes. But if you go to the weekly, we all still look at that powerful God candle, guys. Look at that. The last 4 weeks, it's been finally Crow breaking 5, 6, and approaching 7. And it doesn't seem it wants to stop. So as of right now, we have 75% people saying that it's going to be higher than 6 cents. 16% people saying that it's going to be still 6 cents. And lower than 6 cents, only 9% to 10% of people by the end of November. Well, where do I see it? Considering everything, I don't think it's going to be 6 cents. I think it's going to be higher than 6 cents. To answer that question, straight to the point, it's going to be higher than 6 cents. That's what I think, period. Which cent? That's another beautiful question. And that will be anywhere in the 7 to 8. 7 to 8. I think if it falls anywhere in the 7 to 8 category territory, then that is realistic for me. The pace it's going right now, it can go up, it can consolidate, it can crash, it can reject, it can correct. I think in the 7 cents shouldn't be a problem. That's what I think. Let's go to the 1 hour, fam. Look at this. Because as of right now, CRONOS is trying to send, as you're seeing right now on the screen. And we love it. We love it. And we're going to keep you updated with everything and anything, any news that happens when it comes to Crypto.com, as it's now trending on X. CRONOS chain trending right now, including Pepe 2, Doge Day, Michael Saylor, Coinbase, all the different things trending. Let's come to CryptoCon. Let's see if they have something. Chris, thank you so very much for that. Is it here? Is it here? Oh, there it is. Finally see it. Let's celebrate the first supermoon on a live stream. Thanks so much for the kind donation. Appreciate it. Barely saw it. Thanks so much. SBF found guilty on all charges. Really? Not surprised. Most people don't understand the concept of buying the dip. It's all about buying digital assets when the prices are down and selling off. Price rises, thus holding is very profitable. Go ahead and pin that. Why not? Go ahead and pin that. Let's go. Crow keeps pumping. Oh my Lord. Guys. Crow keeps pumping. Yes. Yes. Much deserved, baby. Much deserved. Can't believe it. Look at that sending right now. Everybody, brace yourselves. Strap on because we're going to the moon. Guys. Looking at the 15 minutes right now, and it wants to send higher. We're doing a live. Perfect live, Perfect live. Had a great time coming. Dude, that is incredible. Need my glasses to see this better. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing to the channel right now to send all the good vibes to crypto.com because we deserve the pump today. Today we deserve it. For sure. Let's go. Some gains kind of reinforce the buying low, such as 5 cents will provide enormous gains. It will provide some delicious gains, bro. And TECTONIC continues rising all the way to prices back in May 2023. Whichever way you see it, the prices keep rising. Whichever way you see it, the prices keep rising. Right here. And I have the day for TECTONIC. Still green. Let's go to the 4 hours. Oh my Lord. Finally. Gonna keep it running, brother. Keep it running. Guys, can we do 7 cents today? It will be too much to ask to do 7 cents today, right? It will be too much to ask. Can't believe it. That was wild. That was pretty wild, to be honest with you. Oh! It's sending. I'm so happy. What was that? Do you guys see that? Oh, man. Oh, I captured that on the live, dude. No way. That was insane. Boom. Dude. It's freaking sending, bro. Boom. Send all the fire emojis right now, everybody. Post it right now. Let's go. You have to. You have all my members. You know what to do. Send the crow emoji right now. Can't believe it. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, everybody. Things are getting wild and crazy right now in the live. They were always getting wild and crazy right now in the live, but this is some next level. Oh, man. There you go. That's the fire I was asking. Get everyone here in the chat. We should be having about 200 likes right now, everybody. Let's get to 100 immediately because that's going to help the algorithm. Do you want more people to buy Crow or to know about Crow? Well, help with the algorithm and let's push that to the moon to 100 plus likes because that also helps, FYI. Can't believe it. That is insane. That was Crow getting wild. What time was it? It's about to be 7 p.m. Central Time. About to be 7 p.m. Central Time, and the prices just decided to rally all the way, like boom, immediately. That's crazy. And that's why we're here, man. That's why we're here. Because we love it. Exactly why we want to do this thing. The prices really did a number on us. Now it has to be, it's approaching the 1. It's approaching number one. Pancake Swap is doing better right now, but Chronos is approaching number one. Dude. And Tectonic is doing a number right now on us. All of this crow is now being cashing out, just doing really well. Chronos I'm gonna go ahead and tweet something. Can't believe it. I mean, I have to. Can't believe it. Insane. As we look at the price right now. Woof. Amazing, guys. I mean, I don't even. That's great. I mean, I think 7 cents can really come anytime soon. Fortune favors the brave. Starting from now. Let's go. I think maybe because people are leaving Binance, John R says, also because of new regulations in different places. Well, definitely people are shifting around and, looking at different opportunities. That I can tell you. That also happens. And when that happens, people make choices and they leave and they come to exchanges that they can trust. Those exchanges are important. There you go. Oh, man. And Tectonic keeps rising. So I'm super happy. Kudos to all the Tectonic holders. Because Tectonic keeps growing right now, as you're seeing on the screen. It just rallies higher and higher. Come to the brush. There you go. That's where the price is heading for Tectonic. From Chronos Chain and Crow. There it goes once again. 15 minutes. People are getting it. You're seeing it on the screen right now. Oscar, I remember when you were starting to cover VBS Tectonic. Boy, great days coming for sure. Angel, happy to see you, brother. Welcome. 6.9 resistance. You think so? I need the fan. Oof, it's getting hot in here, guys. It's getting hot in here for sure. And I love it. Amazing. Francisco, Oscar, on Sunday, I won your gold mystery box with 555 crow. I jump off my couch. Kudos. That's exactly where the crow farm wants to be, right? Jumping on because of the great news that are happening right now. That's true. Your eyes are going crooked because of the green candles. Well, cheers to everybody. This is not an XRP stream. This is not a Bitcoin stream. We have great people here, but just imagine all the people we're going to have once this token actually gets wild and insane. 6-7, guys. 6-7 now. 6-7 now. Approaching 7 cents, and it is November 2nd. Barely November 2nd. Wow. I gotta change the title to Crypto.com Chronos exploding. Wow. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Send it. Oh, man. Why is Crow pumping? Because it's time. Because of all the good news that Crow represents. That's why. It's a bunch of good news, and in the crypto space, people, of course, buying, adding some positions on this one. It's just time to continue rallying and, captivating all those profits little by little. We lagged the explosion, man. You loaded your bags for sure. Bro deserves the fame. Means that people are getting into it, whales are getting into it, and even on Tectonic also are getting into it. all the good news about crypto.com already happened. We don't know of a certain specific event right now that's driving it, right? So it was just in due time. Sometimes the pumps don't come when the news arrive; they come later on, and I think we're seeing it right now, right? That's what's happening. We still haven't recovered from the FTX. Fair value will be around 12 cents. Yep, that's another reason. That's a couple of reasons that people, of course, need to remember. CRONOS is still down because of FTX and also is down because of the card. This ones. People haven't, or like the price of CRO hasn't recovered from the price it was before Crypto.com announced all the perks and all the different changes in the rewards. But once it hits those levels, we're looking at CRONOS at around 12 to 15 cents or even higher. That means 2x from now, 2x from now, or even 3x from now. If you want to see a fair value for crypto.com, I can tell it to you right now. That is 15 cents. 15 cents CRONOS is where CRO is supposed to be at right now. It is not, because it's extremely undervalued. Under 10 cents, it's like a joke. But it is what's happening right now, which means there's a possibility for us to get to 15 cents. And then from there, the battle is going to start. So there's a chance after 2023, CRONOS is already passing 10 cents. And from there, it's going to be the Bitcoin halving. And then from there, it's going to be the bull market. And from 10 cents, you're looking at, half a dollar. That's the half a dollar run when it's going to run by cents, not by a couple of little percentages like we're seeing today. It's going to be running by cents. Fast and furious. Loving it, everybody. And that is exactly why we're here, guys. Just an amazing story. Just an amazing story. Go ahead and take a look at the latest right now. Chris Marsalek, checking the updates and everything, of course. Let me know if you see anything. As always, tweet me, DM me on Twitter. That'll be awesome, please. Would you stay in this oceanside resort? Crypto.com knows. Crypto.com knows that they want people to get involved with them for sure. So Sam Beckman-Fried guilty on all 7 counts. We're seeing that. I'm sure that you guys won't care too much. But yep, Sam Beckman-Fried was found guilty, massive fraud, and it lead to the collapse of FTX. Well, that's the story of FTX founder. Let us continue rallying to the moon. We called this months ago. People are definitely leaving Binance in record numbers. People are very conscious of what exchanges spend their money on because security and compliance matters. Go ahead and I cannot pin this for some reason, but Michael Parker, you're right, brother. And thank you so much for that kind super chat. Appreciate it a lot. You're right, man. That's why we're still here. That's why it matters what we do and eventually where we're going to be heading later on at the end of the day. And it doesn't matter if the price of CRO stops running right now. It's because everything that has going on and transpired. And CRONOS, 10 cents, it's happening whether you want it or not. CRO is easy going to reach $1 at some point. We're super early still. It's true. It's true. Oh, man. A lot of people right now tweeting and posting, calling the entire CRO fam on X. Let me go ahead and show you my H right there on the chat, everybody. If you want to follow for the latest news about chronoscrypto.com, follow me. I got you there. I was on a live or on a space yesterday. Sometimes I do some random talks, and it's always good to listen to the community. Representing the entire Crow fam and all the millions that we have. We are at 80 million. We're approaching 90 million and eventually 100 million users. So do not forget. This looks great and sexy, everybody. This is exactly what we want to see. And well, it is still running at this time. You traded all your XRP for Crypto Runner. Well, cheers to you guys. And that was a brave move. Kudos. Do you have any tutorial videos on using the CRONOS DeFi wallet? I used to make back in the day, but not anymore, since there's pretty good tutorial videos on the DeFi wallet crypto.com YouTube page. They created one and they show you how. So find it. It's on YouTube. They show you. That was popular back in the day when people were learning CRONOS chain, but not anymore. So you'll have to find some. There's many ones that are going to help you and are already online. Well, fam, I got to tell you, this is good news. Because now I know there's at least 200 people. Once again, there's the Sam Beckman-Fried news. There's already, or at least 200 people that are willing and able to listen when Crow is rallying. So here's my message to you. Same as when crypto.com is not rallying, when it's crashing, when it's red, when it's uneventful and nothing's happening, feel as bullish in those times. That's the time to buy. Not right now. When it comes to green, as we know, there's still much higher prices ahead. But the time to come in and eat, to have the best prices, when is it? It's right here. 4 cents. That was the price CRONOS had October 12th. 4 cents. You're seeing it right there. So, 4 cents, guys. Go ahead and do this and do this. So, when should we buy? Right there. Right there. That is the answer. That is a 36% gain position that you could have had. Look at how many days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Going for 19 days of green. That's when you know the good days are about to come, right? That's when you know. So this is very the beginning, guys. We are now finally leaving this consolidation to a rally coming from what we call a decrease in the price of Crow on average. So we're heading really nicely, and where I think we're gonna end is here, somewhere here for the end of 2023. That is where Oscar Ramos thinks we are gonna end the end of 2023. Because the end of 2023, guess what? It's right here. It's right here. On that horizontal line, we don't have too many days left. We don't really have too many days left. So I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, we're going to go all the way here. No. That seems a little bit unrealistic. Realistically speaking, somewhere around these levels or even here. So I might be wrong. I mean, I don't have all the answers, right? But the pace that we're heading, I think it's going to be very, very bullish. Michael Parker, how much will the Crow coin be worth today minus the FTX collapse, Terra Luna collapse, and overall Crow FUD? 20 cents. Easy, brother. 20 cents. Why? Well, because you compare the price of Crow with other exchanges and how down they have been, CRONOS should be much higher. CRONOS and Huobi, those two exchanges are the ones that drop the most. You see FTX, I'm sorry, no. That's the first one I have on my mind because I just read the Sam Beckman-Fried. No, You see Binance, you see OKX, that's the one I meant to say. You see KuCoin, and another one, what is it called? Bitfinex with Leo. All of them are at great levels. But Chronos and Huobi are the two that are basically really, really down. So to answer your question, brother, that's what I think. 20 cents. That's where Cross should be. 15 and above cents for sure. Yep. Loving it, fam. That's amazing. Let's get some retracements. Let's get some positions, and let's get more excited. Well, everybody, that was 1 hour plus of a delicious and incredible special Pro Live. How do you like it, guys? With the energy that I have left, I was like, you know what? Let's do this thing, and it pay off because we capture more subscribers, more people. We're waking up people to the Crow fam that are always here with me. Guys, you are the OGs like me. Like, we are gaining more ground, not only price wise, but community wise. We want more Crow fam. We're getting more Crow fam. So, doing my best. You continue doing your best on X. Keep posting, keep sharing, keep letting everybody know why Chronos is great. I'll continue doing and saying whatever when it comes to expanding the voice, the reach. And together, let's go ahead and raise the stakes and make sure that people leave Binance for crypto.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you all. Please be safe. Take care. Thank you, guys. Francisco, thank you for everybody for really coming out and supporting the channel. Alejandro Gomez. Hey, brother. Thank you. Wrecked. Yeah, bro. That's it. You know what I'm about to do? I'm going to head to the gym with the wifey. It's time for me to relax, enjoy. And yeah, just to unwind. That's what we call it, unwind. But as always, guys, we are not making a mistake. The Crow fam, guys, is here. Take it easy. Enjoy. Because that 100,000 plus Crow that you have, it's going to make you financially wealthy. And let's be here to see it together. 2024, 2025, it's coming, guys. Do not relinquish. Do not relinquish. We're going to see it. So every time you see a Chronos dip, a Crow sell-off, a massive red candle, see it as an opportunity. Instead of buying the green, you're buying the red. Haters will always come and say, you were wrong, Oscar. You're a clown. You don't know what you're talking about. Crow to 5 cents, Crow to 3 cents, Crow to 2 cents. Let those voices be your fuel. Because we know we're going to be the ones to shut them up. Right? Thanks for watching, guys. You're awesome. Crypto Runner, Chris, Steve, Jerry, Francisco, and all the different people coming in. Please be safe, and I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace. Let's grow.